doing with my hands?
I don't know, we're doing a jive again.
Doing a jive. We're jabbing. We're jabbing.
Jabbing and thriving and thriving. Good morning, team, and welcome to the special edition with Gregory Mallet, Charlie Mears, and Amy Wilson-Hardy. I'm sorry, Amy Alexandra Wilson-Hardy.
Andre, get it right. I mean, it's your own name. Goodness gracious.
Well, I wasn't going for middle names, but then it didn't feel right saying just Amy Wilson-Hardy. So, you know. Team, good morning. You will have seen that we are joined by special guest Charlie, aka Woody, aka Charles, whatever you like. He responds to most things. And yeah, super excited to have him here today. He's just joining us for coffee chat. I did do a post last night if you saw it. So Charlie's got a pretty exciting venture that he's got up his sleeve this Friday. And we just thought it was an amazing occasion to support him and kind of have a bit more of a UK theme today.
Like
we're all based in the UK.
I like it. But can we precursor this chat by saying that Charlie's an absolute maniac? Or
yeah, we completely can.
I swear, when you hear about what he's doing, I think everyone's going to agree. No, all jokes aside, I agree, Ames. It's good to make it a UK theme. Good start to the week, and we're in summer, so that no one can fault us right now. I mean, there's sun on my face, blue skies.
It's streaming in here as well.
We're blessed this morning. It is so nice. Can we all just hope a little bit more that it holds out all week so I don't get rained on? And I'd really appreciate that.
Team, I have been checking the weather forecast every day for you, Charlie. But no, we're going to get on to why. So good morning, everyone swiping in. Please come and say hi. And I encourage you to get somebody else to join us and listen to what we're about to hear, because as Greg said, we have got a bit of a maniac on screen, but for such a good reason. In my post last night, I posted the picture that you put, Charlie, and it says here, I think this is a perfect start. Yep. The burpee is a perfect metaphor. Picking yourself up time and time again takes courage. Yeah. And I think this relates so well with Jeff. Please just tell us what you're going to do on Friday and what you've roped in so many people to come and support you. Not to do the burpees, might I add, but come and join this fantastic task.
When you say I've roped people in, it's quite hard to convince people that you're going to end up burpeeing up the biggest mountain in the UK, which could take 16 to 20 hours. So on Friday, I vowed to be the first human in history to burpee broad jump up Ben Nevis. Now, broad jump is a loose terminology with the fact that the terrain is very steep and crumbling, and so if it's not a jump as such, it will be a step, but it could take it. It's an 8-kilometer walk up the mountain, and that's it takes a fit individual 3 to 4 hours to summit just walking anyway. So if you do,
my word!
If you do one broad jump per meter, one burpee broad jump per meter, it's at least 8,000 burpee broad jumps. So if you go at a 16-hour pace, that's 500 an hour. So that's some context in the figures, but.
And there's no way. I mean, up that. Surely, there's no way that you're going to be doing. I mean, I don't want to put you off what you've already committed to, but there's no way you're doing a meter per burpee broad jump. So yeah, all the best.
It would take a lot to put me off, having come through quite a few burpees over the past days.
This is the thing, Charlie, because this isn't your first. Like, you've done obviously as all of these things you have to train before, but it's not your first hike, burpee / broad jump up a mountain. So you've done the tallest peak in England, Scafell Pike, and you've also you've done a few. Tell us about the journey getting to there as well.
So end of January, I think it was, maybe middle of January. A few of us drove over to South Wales, and in the Brecon Beacon, the highest point in South Wales, is called Pen y Fan, and it is just the most picturesque scenery. Drive through all the valleys. We rocked up at that mountain, and I kind of knew I was going to burpee it, and that took me, I think it was about 3 hours 10, which was 3 kilometers. So it was quite a fast-paced attack, and because it was quite like a slow, gradual increase, you could really broad jump quite far. You throw yourself on the ground. I don't reckon it was too many more than like 2,000 burpees. But again, at that pace, it was just flat out. And after that, I knew that I needed to go and scope out like a bigger mountain. So I put it out there to the great social medias that be. I said, look, if you can raise me £1,000 in 24 hours, I'll plan into the Berkeley up Scafell Pike, which is the highest point in England. And social media is incredible. Like that, we raised another £1,000. And as a man of my words, I planned in Scafell Pike. So March 25th this year, I was the first person in history to Berkeley to the top of England. And yeah, that was a bit more of a slog. That's the equivalent of like a 4-kilometer hike, but it is just literally the terrain's like that. And that took just under 6 hours. So if we're judging on what 4 kilometers took, it was under 6. And that is exactly half the distance I need to do for Ben Nevis on Friday. So even if I go super fit and fly, it's going to be 12 hours. But
oh my goodness,
to be able to sustain it, it's going to be a long slog.
It's going to be great, and I'm super excited to be flying up to support you. But Gail has just put, how can we support you? And I think that leads nicely. We're not just doing this for fun. There is a reason behind it. I know, obviously, you've set up Woodpecker Wad, which it's not yet an official charity, but that's the next exciting venture potentially to come up. But you're supporting Strong Men. Tell us a little bit about who they are, what they're about, and I know you're going to post the link on how to donate, how to support. And when you hear about this as well, this is just going to not only inspire you in this workout, but see what amazing things Charlie is doing and why he's doing these crazy things. Yeah,
so thank you for asking. It's something that I have to remind myself daily as to why I'm doing it, because I'm blessed at the moment. I've never questioned it, but I have to always keep myself grounded and look at why I started this journey. So I'm raising money for an amazing charity called Strong Men. They're a male bereavement support charity. They were only founded 3 or 4 years ago, when the two co-founders who found themselves lost effectively because there wasn't as much specific support for men going through bereavement. Now, I met one of the co-founders at my local gym. We got along. He trains CrossFit like I do. And we started talking while I was doing all my challenges, talking about mental health. And it wasn't until 18 months ago, when I lost someone so close to me, that I realised the power of this charity and how important it is just to have people who are on a hard journey like bereavement. You can, lean on when you need them at the most. Now, these guys, they literally do peer-to-peer support. Last year, I raised, it was about £2,000, and F chatted to me, and he basically just said, look, this money that you've raised has gone towards training 7 people who are now specialists in bereavement support. And that to me was just incredible. When they come from within the charity, so these people have been on their own journey of grieving and are now offering themselves to volunteer their time. We train them up, and now they can be support for other people on that journey. It was just so unique, and to know that the fundraising that we've gone through was worth every penny and every second. For me, when I knew I was going to Berkeley up Ben Nevis, which is a hard thing to say, there was only one charity I really wanted to do it for, just so we could stand on top of the UK. Of course, for me, talk about mental health. And talk about the whys and and the setbacks and how important it is to encourage each other to talk. But to raise awareness for this charity is just awesome. I appreciate at the moment being able to donate money isn't the easiest thing, but it doesn't take much to share, because someone you might know might be going through bereavement and might need support. So so that's why we're doing it. And come Friday, it's gonna happen.
So good. And I think you said it there. I know if people would like to donate, Charlie will post the link, and that would be amazing. But excuse me, if not, I've been friends with Charlie so long, and I know that the biggest thing for him is getting the awareness out there. So just sharing one of his posts on Instagram, sharing this workout, even this chat to just raise awareness, I think that's just as big a victory. So if you can, we would love you to donate and help help people help Charlie raise awareness for the male bereavement with strong men, but also just support the journey. I think there's so many things in this conversation that have resonated that we can relate to, the whys of keep going, and the whys, how you keep pushing through. It's given me tingles. I'm so excited, Charlie, to be joining you. I'm heading up to Scotland on Thursday. I was like, I'm not going to miss this. So watch this space. Charlie will post the link. I know we've not mentioned too much messaging in terms of Jeff, but it's been so important to listen to this story this morning. We've also got a workout that is kind of based a little bit around burpee broad jump, and I want no complaining, because I tell you what, if there's any complaining, I'm just going to be like, well, Charlie's doing 8,000 burpees up the highest mountain in the UK. But don't worry, it's not a continuous burpee broad jump. There's going to be a bit of a mixture. It is going to be epic, and I want you to just focus on those whys. Everyone's got a different why, but I think you hit the nail on the head this morning, Charlie, with that, just that focus and that determination and just raising awareness. It's epic, and I'm so proud of you, and I know you're going to soar. And I've always said from the start, no matter what the outcome, you've achieved what you've gone out to achieve. People are talking more about mental health, and I think even the group of people you've created, the support network, like it's fantastic. So well done, my friend. Super proud.
No, it's incredible.
Greg's never been so quiet. So Greg, I know you want to say something.
No. I'm literally in awe of this. I know I was being a bit kind of facetious earlier, being like, we got a maniac and everything, but genuinely it is such an amazing story, and like you said, there's so much that everyone I think can relate to, just hearing you speak, Charlie, and just super humbled by what you have set out to do. It's incredible. So I mean, I'm here early, and it feels early, but it's not actually, the sun's out, but I'm going to be doing a couple. I'll probably get through about 50, maybe. And that you must just have a laugh at. That's just a quick 50.
No. Put it in perspective. The burpee is relevant for everyone. Some people struggle to pick themselves up off the floor, but they still do it. So it's all relevant to our own self. I'm just stupid to the fact that I'll do it on the mountain. It's the only difference.
But no, amazing. Good on you. It's super exciting, man. Super exciting.
It is important to mention, like, communities like this, more than anything else, you do support each other. So whether it's me talking about, burpee broad jumps up a mountain, or it's just switching on and doing your workouts tomorrow morning, you've got that consistency where you're looking out for each other. So, kudos to you guys, because it does have a huge positive impact on people's lives. So, I'm not the only one out there.
Amazing, Charlie. Yeah. Team, if you are just joining us, I would love for you to, once the workout is done, rewind this, watch the coffee chat, because it's been so good and so inspiring to hear, Charlie. So please rewind and listen. We've got less than 2 minutes to go. In the theme of helping people, I know, again, I'm not trying to get all your money out of you. Just if you do have extra, remember, Jeff, we're doing lots of good things this month, and there's still opportunity to also donate to help the rhinos, the Timavati nature reserve, saving those rhinos as well. So you've got your South Africa themed help way to donate, and then you've got the UK based Charlie supporting him up Ben Nevis. We're going to keep you posted on his journey as well. I'll watch my Instagram stories, my Facebook stories for live reports on Charlie on Friday. We have to get on with the workout now, so Charlie, thank you so much for coming on. Enjoy your day. Next time we'll get you working out. In the meantime, you're going to beast Greg. So we'll see you.
We'll catch up after the mountain. Thanks, all.
Yeah.
See you
nice to meet you.
Cheers. Join Jeff this June as we venture to the Timavati in an effort to save the rhino. Stats show, on average, every 22 hours, a rhino loses its life to poaching in South Africa. It's a story we've heard time and time again. Being on the ground recently, it really hit home that we have to try and do something to help. June is the month where Jeff the Rhino is born, a figure of strength, purpose, survival, and vulnerability. Take part in our brand new June programs, or select one that is best for you. Either way, you stand a chance to win prizes to the value of 500,000 Rand. By sticking to our plan and looking after ourselves, we are going to be raising awareness for what's happening in the Timbavati, raising funds to improve the safety of the rhino, and make a statement that the Jeff community does not just simply stand by. We rally together to try and make a difference.
Team, we are here and we are ready to work. As I said, it's going to be... What did you say, Greg?
I'm here, I am, sorry. No, I'm saying I'm here. Can you see me? I'm just barefoot, as I said before, because I've got a savage 2 blisters on my feet. So I'm just going to do what I can here.
I used to always work out barefoot at the start of when I first started, Jeff. I love it. As I said, it's a burpee up, broad jump, up Ben Nevis themed workout. But don't worry, it's not going to be continuous burpee broad jumps. We're doing some movements that are going to kind of make us think about it. So we're going to start with a warm-up, 1 minute on each thing. We're going to start with fast feet hip openers, okay? So we're going 1 minute for each one. So you're just going to do a few little fast feet, and then you're going to open up those hips, a few little fast feet, open up the other side. Are we ready, Greg?
I'm ready.
Let's go then. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, team.
So I'm ready, and then I didn't start my watch. Okay, I'm ready.
We're doing fast little feet, and then we're going to open up those hips. Nice. Obviously, you can do this as a march. You can do it as a run. But build up into it. Just take your time. Start that intensity low, and then we build it throughout the warm-up. We've got a whole minute on each one. So yeah, take your time. Feel good. Sorry we didn't say many good mornings this morning. I'll come and say good morning now while Greg is warming up. You are warming up. Good morning, Hannah. How are you doing? I can see Greg quickly is in the house watching. If you are not feeling inspired, team, I don't know what more we can do. What amazing way to start a Monday. So good. Keep it going. Keep it going. We've got 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to go into the world's greatest stretch. We're going to do 30 seconds each side. Greg will show you how it's done. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team.
Okay, so right foot to the outside of the right hand.
Exactly that, Gregory.
Yeah. And then you just opening it up.
Just like that, so you can see the back knee is off the floor. If you do need a little bit of support, you can put your knee down. Do you want to instruct, Greg?
Sorry.
I like it. I'll just sit here and I'll just enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the view.
I didn't even know you could hear me too.
Stay on that side. Good. You can see Greg's really opening up that side. We're going to change sides now. So go bring the opposite leg forward. And we're really thinking it's opening up the hip flexor, it's sinking into that hip. You should feel it through your hip joint. And you're also opening up that upper thoracic spine. You can see Greg's following his hand around. Good work. We're going to go into walkout to 4 slow controlled mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Walking out, and then you're going to do 4 slow mountain climbers. And then walk yourself up. Good. So this is
a good warm up.
Activating.
Really good.
Good stuff. Really nice and controlled on that. Good work, team. So nice and controlled. We're engaging this core, engaging here. Working those shoulders as well. Building intensity. So the last one we're going to do is we're going to go back to those fast feet, but this time we're going to close our hips. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're going to bring ourselves back up. I want you to increase the intensity on the fast feet. And then you're going to this time close the hips. Good. Get the heart rate increased a little bit. As we do the fast feet. And still have it as a march. Good morning, team. Good morning, everyone. Sharon is here. Good morning, Joy. Good morning, Lisa. How are we doing? Good stuff. Keep it going, team. We've got 30 more seconds here, so up this intensity. Great work. Now I'm going to tell you all about what we're going to get up to this morning. Good stuff. If you didn't watch the coffee chat, please take a look at it after the workout's finished. Charlie is honestly inspiring. Based on burpee up, Ben Nevis, which is taking part on Friday. Good stuff. 5 seconds here. 3.
Can you see the doggo behind me?
I can.
So
I
cute.
literally play spot the dog. 2, 1, recover there. Good work, team. You have got a minute here. If you need to do anything else, this is where you're going to do it. If you need to just take a rest, that's fine. Grab a drink. Just make sure you're feeling good. So, set 1. We've got 6 minutes. Continuous. The first one is going to be burpee broad jump for 60 seconds. Obviously, you can make that a chirpy and a broad jump. What you can do is you can do a chirpy and a forward lunge if you are doing low impact. If you're doing high impact, you're doing burpee to a broad jump. Then we're going to have 60 seconds, 10 mountain climbers into 10 cross climbers. We're climbing up that mountain. And then we're going to do 60 seconds, either step ups, box jumps, or walking lunges, depending what you have around you. Then we're going to go twice around that. So you can see all of these exercises this morning are based on kind of movements like climbing up a mountain. We're supporting Charlie here with the way we're working out. Greg, are you ready? We're starting with our burpee broad jumps. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, if you can't do the high impact variation, what you can do is just do 2 forward lunges, and then you're going to do that step back. So where Greg is stepping, doing his little shuffle, you do your 2 forward lunges and step back for the low impact. And obviously you can do a chirpy, you can do low impact. Perfect. Good. So you've got low impact and high impact. Keep it going, team. Rose is here, getting back to a workout after 3 weeks of injury and illness. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Auntie Pat is here. Good morning. Great work, team. Great work, team. Yes, Joy, we've got low impact. We've got high impact. We're working for a whole minute here. And then we are going into 10 mountain climbers to 10 cross climbers. Again, you can do high impact or low impact. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 10 straight mountain climbers, so knees coming straight, and then you're going to go 10 cross. It's going to push you this workout. Of course, if you've got a box or a chair, you can take some of the load off our upper body here. So you can have your hands on that box or chair as well. Great work. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is going to get you. It's going to be really tough for 60 seconds. I'm going to give you a 45-second point if you want to take 15 seconds rest. If you can go for the whole minute, let's push through. Great work, Greg. Keep it going. Another beautiful day in sunny London. Good work. Keep it here. Keep it here. 2, 1. That's 45 seconds. If you can go for the full minute, I'm encouraging you to go for the full minute. If you need to take that 15 to reset, that is also fine. 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab some cans, grab some dumbbells. We're going either into step ups, box jumps, or walking lunges. Let's go, team.
Well, actually, how much? Can you see me?
Yep, we've got lots and lots of space this morning, Greg. Good stuff.
Might do 3. Turn around.
Nice. So if you want to add some weight, if you're doing the lunges, feel free, or if you're doing the step ups. Same focus with the lunges and the step-ups. We're focusing on that front leg, okay? That 90 degrees. Squeeze those glutes. If we're doing those box jumps, we're being nice and explosive. Jump up and then step down nice and controlled. Good. Remember, think, when we start to feel like we're complaining, remember Charlie doing over 8,000 burpee broad jumps on Friday, up the tallest mountain in the UK. 45 seconds gone, 15 seconds to go, so you can either rest or you push through for the whole minute. Challenge ourselves. Keep pushing, team. Remember that why. As we said, so important. In 2, 1, we're going back into burpee broad jumps. Let's go, team. 6 minutes work here. And again, you've got burpee broad jump is high impact, or you can do your burpee, forward lunge as your low impact. And of course, the burpee can be any version, a chirpy, a low impact burpee, low impact chirpy. Just keep making it work for you. Yes, team, it is Monday morning. I'm feeling inspired. Greg, You are a machine. Keep pushing through. 6-minute block here. And I love how you're jumping towards the camera. It's making me smile.
I know. I just realised that.
I like it. Hello.
I'm still here.
Still here. Great stuff. 45 seconds gone. 15 to either rest, reset, or keep pushing through. We've got our 10 mountain climbs to 10 cross climbers coming up, team. Let's go, let's go, let's go. In 2, 1, let's go. Into those 10 mountain climbers, 10 cross climbers. So stay in the same position, and remember, grab that box, grab that chair if you need to take some of the load off your upper body. Good. Do it nice and controlled. It's really going to challenge that core stability, challenge that shoulder stability. So you're going 10 straight, then across. So by going across, we're just making it slightly more an oblique focus. So these side abs, get those straight. It's going to get that whole transverse abdominal, the core here. Good work. Keep it going, team. That's 45 seconds gone. So you can keep it reset here, and push through. And then remember, we've got 60 seconds left of our step ups or our lunges or our box jumps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So into these either walking lunges, step ups, or box jumps. Of course, I say walking lunges because I knew Greg had lots of space. You can just go alternate lunge, forward lunge for me. Think of this as a mountain. We are going to summit the mountain at the end of the workout. We're going to build this intensity as we go. Yes, it's going to get tougher. Yes, we're going to get more tired, but the sense of achievement when we get to that top of the mountain, when we summit, is going to be amazing. We're going to achieve those goals. Good work, team. Keep it here. Come on, keep pushing for me. And see, Greg's keeping his lovely 90 degrees. His knees.
I've got to press start on my watch after all of that.
Oh no. 45 seconds gone, 15 to go, team. Let's push through. We get a minute rest after this one. Good work. Keep it here, keep it here. Good stuff. In 3, 2, 1, and recover there. Good work, team. You have a minute recovery. So remember, if you can donate to, well, you've got 2 options this morning. You've got the Timur Barty, obviously, is our theme for this June. Obviously, it's so important. We want to keep that going. Also, if you do want to support Charlie on his journey, not necessarily by donating money, just by sharing links to his Instagram page, just raising awareness, getting people talking about mental health and his journey. If he weren't here, he's going to be burpee board jumping up Ben Nevis on Friday. Yes, Charles is here. He says, yes, love a burpee board jump. Good work, team. So the next set, what we're going to do, we're going to go 20 seconds per exercise. So it's fast changes. So we need nice, quick transitions. We've got mountain climbers again. Then we're going vertical mountain climbers. So our vertical mountain climbers is like, we're going opposite arm, opposite leg. And we're driving up, obviously standing. You're going to go like this. Mountain. So imagine you're on those machines in the gym where you're climbing up. Remember?
But I'm standing, huh?
Standing, yeah. So like a run on the spot, but opposite arm, opposite leg. Then we're going to go into a plank hold, and we're going to do 5 rounds of that. Good stuff, team. Okay. Are we ready? I've given you more rest, so we're going to have to cut a deal later on.
Cool. Go.
Okay, we're starting off 20 seconds mountain climbs in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 20 seconds here, mountain climbers, and then we're going 20 seconds vertical mountain climbers. I wasn't blaming you, Greg. I was chatting away that time. I'm just excited. I'm back. It's Monday. I'm in the UK for the first time in 2 weeks. I'm feeling good. 3, 2, 1. Into vertical mountain climbers. So on our feet, and then we're driving up. See, watch this coordination. Yeah, he's nailed it. So I want you to think about climbing that mountain. Great work, team. We're going into a plank hold in 2, 1. Let's go into that plank hold. So you can do it on your elbows, or you can do a high plank hold if you need to. We're just going to keep that lovely flat back, squeeze those glutes. Remember, form is so important here. Keep it here. In 3, 2, 1, straight into those mountain climbers. So staying in that position. Just going to get those shoulders, get that core burning. Good work, team. Good work, team. You see Greg's really slowing down the movement. That's going to really get his core engaged. You've got to really focus on keeping that flat back, those hips nice and square. In 2, 1, on our feet into those vertical mountain climbers. Good. So we're round 2 of 5. Good stuff. Good work, team. I might actually cut this one. I'm going to cut this to 4 rounds, actually, team, giving you a little present. Instead of cutting it off at the end, I'm going to cut this at 4 minutes. So we can push it for the next. In 2, 1, into the plank hold. Let's go. So we're going to go 4 minutes here. 4 minutes of hard work. Come on, keep these transitions nice and sharp. We need to keep pushing. We need to remember why we're here. Remember why we got up this morning. We're achieving those goals. In 2, 1, into mountain climbers, round 3 of 4. Come on, team. Stay with me. Stay with me. I know it's tough. Good stuff, everybody. Good. Keep it here. Mapule says, wow. 2, 1, into those vertical mountain climbers. Let's go. Let's go, team. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep it here. You've got this. 3, 2, 1, into that plank hold. Remember, you need to keep that lovely flat back. Squeeze those glutes. Head in neutral position. We don't want our bums to come in the air. We don't want our back to arch and our hips to sink. So important that we keep this lovely form. If we can't keep that form, we need you to give a little rest and reset. It's 3, 2, 1, into mountain climbers. Last round here, team. Last round here. Let's push, let's push, let's push. You have got this. Good work. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep pushing. This is the last round. You get a minute rest after this one. 2, 1, into vertical mountain climbers. So on our feet. So we can march, we can run. Just keep moving, keep moving. Great work, team. Great work. Keep it going. Keep it here. 5 seconds here, then we're into our final plank hold in 3, 2, 1. Into that plank hold. Let's go. Last one here. Last one, team. Keep it going. Squeeze that core. Squeeze those glutes. Head in neutral. Keep it going. Good. 3, 2, 1, and recover. There. Yes, team. Let us know how you are. How are you feeling? How are you finding this? Greg, how are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, good. Shoulders are very, very stiff, but good.
Yeah.
It's a nice set.
So
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing the low plank games.
Yeah. How's your blister?
It's like, yeah, no, it's fine. I can't feel it when I'm not when there are no shoes on. No, it's good. It's yeah. Sorry, my shoulder. I know what I'm meant to be doing. Plank into the mountain climbers like high plank. That would fatigue me and make my transitions quicker. But my shoulders are just from this weekend. I pushed so hard.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm a little bit tight.
No,
So,
all
but
good.
no, loving
You can do any. I would also do elbow plank. You can do any plank you want. Team, we are going back into set 1. So we're going back into burpee broad jump for 60 seconds. We're going in 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, only a minute recovery here. We're going straight away. We're loving a chat this morning. Me especially. For once, I can't blame Greg. I have to take responsibility for me. Chatting away. Got the energy, you see. I'm solar powered. I'm feeling good. I'm giving you my energy, team. Let's push, let's push, let's push. We are driving this morning. Good work. Good work. Keep it going. I'm going to tell you again the 45-second mark, and of course the same variations as first time round. Any burpee variation, or you've got that forward lunge instead of the broad jump. Make it work for you. 45 seconds gone, 15 to go, 15 to reset and focus on that next one. Remember, I'm sorry, Greg, those shoulders are going to work again. You're going into those 10 mountain climbers, 10 cross climbers in 2, 1, let's go, let's go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Sometimes the best way to get rid of DOMs is by working that muscle group, flushing it out. Good stuff. You can see as well, we're not needing to touch the weight today. Yes, you can if you want to on those step ups, those lunges, even with a burpee, if you want to take it to the next level, you can, but it's going to be an epic workout without adding any weight. We're just using that body weight to keep pushing, keep driving. It's going to get you. 10 mountain climbs, 10 cross climbers, 10 of the knees straight, 10 across the body. Keep pushing, keep grinding, team. You've got this, I promise you do. Keep working. That's 45 seconds gone. Greg, why don't you recover on this one? I'm going to force your recovery. And then you're going to push for the next one. So if you do want to go for the full minute, you're going for the full minute. If not, reset, refocus. We're going into step ups, box jump, or walking lunge in 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. I know how hard Greg has been training. I think you also posted about it, I think, Greg, didn't you? He's been challenging himself the last week, pushing those boundaries, which is so good to see and is so inspiring. Like, everyone has a different limit, has a different push point, and it's working out where you need to be. You don't want to overtrain. There's a balance between overtraining and pushing yourself. But Greg, you have been inspiring. You're looking fabulous. And you can see you're pushing again this morning. Good work, team. Keep it going. Remember these walking lunges. Squeeze those glutes. Keep those knees nice and straight. 15 seconds gone. So either reset now or push through for the whole 60 seconds. Keep that core engaged. Good work. We're going back into our burpee broad jump. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And final reminder within this workout, if you weren't here for the coffee chat and you're thinking, why am I doing so many burpees and broad jumps? Please just rewind when you finish watching this and watch that coffee chat with Charlie. He's burpee broad jumping up Ben Nevis. The link will be in the comments if you would like to donate, or please just share and have a look at his Instagram, Woodpecker Wad, and check it out. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's push, let's push, let's push. We're starting the week off right. I'm giving you all my energy. Here it is. I'm going to push a little bit harder. Here's some more energy coming at you right now. Woo! Solar powering you in 2, 1. That's 45 seconds. Push if we can for that whole minute. Come on, keep going, keep going. You've got this, team. You've got this. Remember, you just need to tell yourself that you can. In 3, 2, 1. We're going into our mountain climbers to cross climbers. Last time here. This is the last time doing mountain climbers or cross climbers. Just keep pushing. Get in that mindset in your head. Remember, you can use a bench or a chair to take some of the load off your upper body if you need to. Engage that core. It's going to get your upper body, but it's getting that core as well. You're feeling your hip flexors. Really good full body exercise. Come on, team. Stay with us. Stay with us. You've got this. 30 seconds gone. Greg, give me 15 more seconds and you're going to rest again. Good work. Keep it here. Keep it here. 5 seconds to the 45-second mark. Okay, 45 seconds done. Greg, you're on forced rest. Team, if you can push through for that 60 seconds, please do. Maybe he's not in forced rest. I don't know.
No, I was just finishing off that one.
We're going into our step-ups, box jumps, or walking lunges in 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Last minute here, then we get recovery time. Let's go, team. Keep this intensity high. Focus on that form when we're getting tired. You don't want that form to slip. Those knees staying in a straight line, 90 degrees. You've got to engage that core too to make sure we're keeping nice and stable. Excellent, excellent work. Stay with us, team. Stay with us. You have got this. 30 seconds left to go. Let's try and push through for the whole 60 seconds if we can this time. I'll still tell you the 45. Good work. Good work. 45 seconds gone. If you can, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Come on, team. Good work. Yeah, keep it going. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and recover there. Yes, team. Yes, team. We have one more set to go, and I'm cutting another deal. I had planned that we made both of these 5 minutes long. This one is just going to be 3 minutes, okay? It's just going to be 3 minutes, but I need you 3 minutes intensity, okay? We're going back to the 20-20-20 format. We're going burpees for 20 seconds, then we're going broad jumps for 20 seconds, and then we're going 20 seconds horizontal thrusters. Yes, it's tasty. And obviously with those broad jumps, you can give me forward lunge and repeated forward lunges again, so alternate forward lunges as your low impact. 3 minutes it's going to be, team, so I need you to quick transition, push to the max. I need you to find that extra gear, find that dark place, because that is where the magic happens. We're going to push really hard for 3 minutes. 20 seconds burpees, 20 seconds broad jumps, 20 seconds horizontal thrusters. Greg, are you ready to finish this workout strong? Are you ready to push?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We are going in 3, 2, 1. Burpees, let's go. Let's go. Burpees, team burpee. Any variation, make sure you're pushing to your max. I don't want you doing a threshold pace here. I want you going as fast as you can. Get as many reps out as you can. I need you to push. I need you to challenge yourself. In 3, 2, 1, we're going broad jump or forward lunges. Let's go. You can either do what Greg's doing, or maybe we'll change it now. Yeah, lovely. I was going to say, you can either do a broad jump with a little shuffle, or you can turn. You can see the power he's generating. Get those arms involved as well. And a nice soft landing in 2, 1, horizontal thrusters. I know they're horrible, but I need you to feel that burn, embrace that burn. You can jump them in and out, or you can step them in and out. Keep going, team. It's less than 3 minutes to go now. We need to get into the zone where we're going to push. 2, 1, back into burpees. I know, but you've got 2 minutes left of this workout. Come on, stay with me. You've got this, Greg. Keep going, keep pushing. Quick transitions. We are so nearly there. You're going to feel so good after this. Make sure you're working to the max of you. Use Greg as inspiration, but it's all about you. In 2, 1, into broad jumps. Let's go. Use those arms or our forward lunge. Either option. Keep driving, keep pushing. You can see where Greg lands. He's got nice soft knees. Sinking down into the movement. Don't want to lock those knees out. That's when injuries will happen. In 2, 1, horizontal thrusters. Let's go. Team, we're so nearly there. We're so nearly there. Stay with us. You step them out. You can jump them in and out. You can be on a chair. Take them a load of the upper body. In 3, 2, 1, into burpees. Come on, final round. 1 minute. Last time doing burpees. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stay with us, stay with us. Excellent. Keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. No more burpees. We're going into our broad jumps and lunges. Let's go, team. Keep it here, keep it here, keep it here. Stay with us. I know everything is hurting. The whole body has been worked this morning. So we're going to keep in the zone. 3, 2, 1. Last 20 seconds doing horizontal thrusters. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stepping or jumping. Finish strong now. Finish strong. Don't leave anything left. You can lie on the floor after this. You can recover. Come on, stay with us, team. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and recover. There. Yes, yes, yes. Good work. Great work. Incredible work. Come and let us know how it was for you. Team, you have just done the burpee broad jump up Ben Nevis inspired workout. That was a toughie. Hopefully Greg will join us in a minute. Please come and let us know how it was for you. Have you started your Monday off right? Are you feeling great now? Have you pushed through to your max? We had Charlie on this morning talking about his amazing venture going up Ben Nevis, and we have just kind of tried to do a Charlie style training session this morning. Such good work, team. Let me know how it was for you. So good. I've got the same feed up. I need to get a different feed so I can see everyone's comments coming in.
Hello.
Hello, Greg. Nice to see you. How are you?
Oh, yeah. That was amazing. With respect, hey Charlie. Wow, that last breakdown where effectively what you've done there is broken up the burpee board jump into 3 episodes. I know you did that on purpose, but flip, it made it like so much harder because you think it's a normal burpees and me tying, but actually when you finish with those horizontal thrusters, woo! I'm not a massive fan of that exercise. So thanks, but no, it was good. It was good to push myself out of there. And
so good, team. Such good work. Hannah says, lekker workout. I'm still like, I love when I just say all of this South African slang, like the Afrikaans slang in my English accent. It doesn't have quite the same feel to it, but I'm getting there.
Was it with an A or was it with an E? AMs?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Some people say lekker like that, like with an E, but then you get like the Ketonians who'll go lekker, bruh. Lekker. And it's Laka.
Okay, nice little twists on it as well. I like it. Beverly says, "Wow, what a workout! Good work, team." Janine Show, is that's another one? Have I said that right?
Sure.
We're getting there. Such good work, team. I'm just reading through him. The pool says hot. Such good work, team. I'm hoping my comments have been a bit weird this morning, so sorry if I'm missing any, but I'll make sure that we get the link, so if you do want to donate to Strong Men raising awareness for male bereavement and especially male mental health, which is such an underspoken about topic everywhere. Rose says, lekker to be back. Yes, how was it after? I mean, that's a tough one to come back after 3 weeks of being injured and illness. Oh gosh, I hope you're okay, but awesome to have you back. So good to have you back.
Lazelle's asking low impact for horizontal thrusters. It's just all it is it's a high plank to a bear crawl. So
I can't do it here. Yeah. But yeah, you just step them instead of jump them out.
Yeah.
Sorry if we didn't make that as clear.
Can you see me? So it's there,
to
there, to there, to there, to there. That's all.
Good.
Instead of this.
Perfect. Yeah, sorry if we didn't make that clear. And we'd always try and make both options. But I know also, Greg's the same as me. Like sometimes we get a bit excited. The pool says, what a comeback for me too. Yay, we've got lots of people coming back. So good. But no, team, awesome work. Greg, you absolutely inspired us, as always, pushing through, doing your absolute hardest, which is what we say every time. I don't mind what you're doing as long as you're pushing with good form, as hard as you can. So good to have so many people back. So good to have Charlie on this morning. And yeah,
so good.
On my story as well, go and follow him on Instagram. Follow the journey. I'm going to be flying up late on Thursday night, so for a 4 a.m. start on Friday morning where we start this epic adventure. I am not going to be doing burpee board jumps. I'm going to be using my 2 legs and I'm walking. It's my regeneration week, so that would be a good one, wouldn't it? Yeah, in my regeneration training week, just burpee board jump up the highest mountain in the UK.
Yeah, I mean,
but no.
Do you know what I feel like, Ems? I feel like Charlie is the next David Goggins.
Who's that?
You know, he's the whole reason I did what I did to my body last week was because of David Goggins. People will know who he is. You know, you'll know the book. Have you heard the book Can't Hurt Me? He's a Navy SEAL.
Yes.
So I listened to his podcast last week with Joe Rogan, and I was just blown away. So that's why I pushed myself as hard as I did last week. So I was trying to figure out like what it means. I took the watches off. I took everything off, and I was just like, what does it actually mean to push a 10 out of 10? And yeah, it's just amazing what the mind, how powerful the mind is. But I don't want to go too much into that. I'm more talking about how Charlie is clearly has the propensity or has the capability to go into a place where it just does, like you go basically your mind goes dark and you're just doing what you're doing, and it's super inspirational. I mean, unbelievable.
To get in that place is really, really tough, and not many people can do it. Some people think they have, and this is not us saying that you need to go to that extreme measures.
No.
But it's super inspiring. And I've got to finish off today. I've got a quote that I think I put it on my last caption on Instagram. Don't know if you've seen it yet, Greg, but I feel like you'll love this one. So I'm going to finish off the Monday with this. Okay, the subtle edge is forged in the shadows and refined by the mundane.
Ooh.
Yes, that's a good one.
Ooh, to talk, the subtle edge is forged in the shadows
and refined by the mundane.
Oh,
so, to get the edge over people, I can't claim it. It's from the book I'm reading, but to get that edge over people to succeed, and you can relate this to any situation. It's the work you do behind the scenes when people aren't watching. That's where you're going to get that subtle edge. So team, get that mindset for our Monday. We've had a lot of chatting today, but it's been so good to see everybody come and join us. Yes, team. We will see you. We're back on Thursday for a boxing session. I might even train on Thursday, Greg?
I think we are. Cool. Ems, thank you so much. That was good. What a way to start the day, start the week. And enjoy the rest of your Monday. And we must link up. We'll take this offline. We'll take this offline.
See you later, everyone. Catch up soon. See you, everyone.
Join Jeff this June as we venture to the Timabati in an effort to save the rhino. Stats show, on average, every 22 hours, a rhino loses its life to poaching in South Africa. It's a story we've heard time and time again. Being on the ground recently, it really hit home that we have to try and do something to help. June is the month where Jeff the Rhino is born, a figure of strength, purpose, survival, and vulnerability. Take part in our brand new June programs or select one that is best for you. Either way, you stand a chance to win prizes to the value of 500,000 Rand. By sticking to our plan and looking after ourselves, we are going to be raising awareness for what's happening in the Timabati, raising funds to improve the safety of the rhino, and make a statement that the Jeff community does not just simply stand by. We rally together to try and make a difference.